Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Well, coming at you with thoughts of the day. I'm just dropping in. I don't have a ton to report. The chat at Mike Rivero today was downright delightful. I mean, it was just really good. I don't know how better I can put it. Everybody got along. There was a lot of different conversations unfolding about a variety of subjects. You know, sometimes chat room moderators get upset if you don't listen to the show. Or, like if somebody has a guest and they're interviewing them, if you're talking about something else, they get mad. I think that's kind of silly. It's like, what's the difference? Maybe we're not interested in the guest. So, anyhow, let's see. I am really leaning toward the Lionel Nation way of thinking in terms of the Charlottesville situation. I've heard and seen where there were protesters kind of being hired. God, I need to get a job doing that. Yeah, I think a lot of this is some sort of theater for the masses in a way. Now, I'm not saying that things didn't happen, because they did happen. But I think the way that it just, people won't, I know it just happened and everything, and I can't expect the media to move on to something else. They should not give it as much, I think, attention. It was terrible, but the suspicious mind in me and the bit of conspiratorial blood running through my veins, if a bit is now defined as quite a bit, haha. Yeah, it just tells me there might be more to this story about how this unfolded and why it's being used. I mean, if you just kind of think about who benefits from this kind of thing and who would benefit. Remember I mentioned earlier that it's taking our focus off, other things going on with the Congress or people's attitudes toward the 1%, the hidden hand, the real rulers of the world and all that stuff. I just think there's a little bit more to this than meets the eye. Also, in terms of the statues coming down, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I have mixed emotions. Is there a happy medium in a way, like leave the statues up, but maybe have something that really tells the true history of the person being depicted in the statue? Would that be okay? Because, I mean, I hate to use the word slippery slope or the word slippery slope because I think it's overly done. But if we really get technical about things, ladies and gentlemen, and you want to take down all kinds of statues of people that were associated with slavery and all that, then Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, like the Washington Monument must come down immediately. Yeah, because, the so-called founding fathers were slave owners. I hate to break this to people. So in other words, if you're upset about, I guess if people are really, really, I don't want to get myself in trouble here, act like I don't care, because I do. And I'm a white woman who lives in Pennsylvania, so I have no idea what it's like to be an African-American woman or man going through the park every day and seeing that, or whatever the case may be. So I'm wondering, that's why I lean toward, is there a way, I don't know if I have any African-American subscribers. Once again, I think a bug flew in my mouth. All right. Is there a way that, rather than say destroy history, because I do see that in a way, and I've seen people comment, remember how we got videos out of, I don't remember where, somewhere in the Middle East, where ISIS was destroying all kinds of monuments and things from the past, like relics. Is there, is there a connection there where we should maybe be reminded of our history as to not repeat it? And if these statues and things stay up, they could do so with not a disclaimer, but tell about the person being depicted in the statue. Like, if there's a statue of, I don't care who, a person who was involved with the Confederacy, maybe they could put a quote on the plaque that quoted the reasons for leaving the Union, for secession. Would that be all right, or am I reaching here? I don't know. I'm just thinking that a lot of this is trying to get people to hate each other's guts and focus on, like, the Civil War and things. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you don't take this the wrong way or get upset. I'm literally trying to think of ways to work through this so that we're not hating each other and being mad and it's my way or the highway type stuff. Maybe there's a happy medium. Maybe it isn't such a good idea to get rid of these things because, we need to kind of be reminded of our past, how far we've come, so that we don't repeat it. Haven't you ever heard that? Like, you have to know history so you don't repeat it. That's where I'm going. So please, hi, honey. Just, Perpetual just pulled in. So, yeah, that's where I'm going. I just wanted to see what you thought of that. Perpetual is now home. Let me see, what did he bring? Vegetables, ladies and gentlemen. Let the games begin. I have to get the door. So, here, let me get it, Angel. Okay. I just opened the door for Perpetch. Okay. Back to my perch. Alright, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me getting the door for Perpetual. Lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. And please think about what I've said before leaping onto the comments. I don't know why I say that, because I've never really had anybody leap on the comments and be totally rude or call me an idiot. Not yet. Oh God, I can feel that coming. Yeah, I just want people to think deeply about things. That's what I'm doing now. I'm working through it as well, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly don't have the answers. I'm getting a little, I think, upset with alternative media people still going on and on and on and on. That's all they're talking about. Leave that to the mainstream corporate media. Leave the fear-mongering and the stirring up hatred and all this jazz to them. And let's try to, other people that think a little differently, let's try to work on things and make this world a better place. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you thoughts of the day. Please drop your political identity. Join together with me. Let's focus on issues and help this world to become better, baby.